Howdy folks, welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt playthrough. I think I need to change my camera. I'm going to go down here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'll do the next one because it's not working right now. I've got to retrieve two different things. The golden fish from the pond and the unicorn in the clearing. We are trying to save a man's life.
Is the game to your liking, ladies?
Aren't we not curious trousers? Our mama told us not
Noticed all the guardsmen in the gardens.
Alright, let's see what this is. It's a fake unicorn.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Huh. Who could have guessed?
Roach likes carrots. Maybe unicorn will too.
You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing in the appropriate... Yeah.
This is an outrage.
Roach won't
An
eat bread
outrage,
either,
I tell you.
except if it's stale.
Against the rules.
What in the world was that? Take the basket of carrots to the unicorn to gain its trust.
What would you say to a delicious, crunchy carrot? Easy.
I've got to go get that fish.
Be better off on horseback.
Darn it! Watch where you step, fool.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
What the places?
Did someone just dive in the water? Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
I see you. There we go. Shoot.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
Why, you bomb-box wretch!
He's ruined the game!
Disgraceful.
I love Geralt. This is such an interesting start to the Blood and Wine. This is not at all what I thought it would be in the first couple hours. We haven't been set free yet to do what we want, though. I'm sure that's where I'll really get the full Witcher experience.
It's positively useless.
How do I muster the strength for it all?
Go, 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 go! Whatever that sound is. I have a feeling we're gonna be too late.
No back.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
I began like a groan, hollowed out with ease. I got no idea where Milton's hiding.
Too cryptic, this riddle. Got no idea what it's talking about.
Then be silent and let me think. Look, if we take Rome, hollow it out and fill it with ease, the letters, that is, we get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads heart cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever.
Yeah, I'm sorry I
Sounds
didn't get
right
that
to
one.
me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks, and the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
Yeah, we're not doing anything else.
Wait here.
Oh, it's a person.
What the butch?
Go, Geralt.
What was that? I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
Oh, shoot.
Kill again. I like that silver.
I was meant to lose. I knew it. Wow, that was really hard. Yeah, that was really hard.
You want to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Who?
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Is it?
Regis?
Regis!
You alright?
Oh, that's so sick.
All is well. All's in order.
I thought you burned.
Such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you,
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
How do you regenerate?
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help from the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
What brings you? I want to know what brings you back?
So you being here, it's no coincidence?
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy. I came here for Detlef. I fear he's become entangled, landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Detlef is, how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Detlef is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
What good reasons could he possibly have?
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Detlef, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Detlef an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Detlef found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice: to leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter, regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Detlef's trump card is his herd instinct, his tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him, immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Detlef doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlef is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
That's so cool. Love that Regis is here. I always call him Regis.
Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Wow, I'm almost dead. Is there anything even in here? Did not need that torch. Yeah, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. I can't climb. Glad I did. I'm encumbered now. Alright, I'm gonna have to drop something. Something's gotta go. All this stuff sells for so much, though. It's actually better armor. But I don't really want to use it. Yeah. No. I could put on the trousers, I guess. Big resistance to bludgeoning and... Yeah, no. Because we already have stuff on that. What else? I mean, like these... I know they weigh something. I did just pick up a couple torches. There's absolutely no reason for me to be holding any torches. Then these 20 blunt crossbow bolts. Is that like a conglomerate loot? Yeah, it is. So, and I'm holding a bunch of pairs of pants. There's that. Okay. There's blinders too. Okay. Yeah, like that can go. Saddles can always go. Food doesn't weigh anything. Quest items don't either. Neither does alchemy. Okay.
Allow the Witcher to ply his trade.
I vow to fight the harshest to the death.
And wine makes you sleepy. And
Oh,
wine strengthens.
Rest.
Best cure for the beast. A Witcher.
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Here's your tip.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Obviously, I'm gonna give the kid the 5
My
coins.
dear friend.
I've been told you're on a jaunt to Tucson. I do hope you don't overtax yourself during the wine festival. The effects of such exertion at your age can indeed prove most detrimental. I've come upon some information which might be of interest to you. While browsing through a colleague's book collection, I found mention of one Professor Moreau of Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. The details I've come to learn are rather vague, and his laboratory's location remains a mystery. Yet his journal should at least provide hints as to both. It is said he was laid to rest with it in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the tome I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. Should you grow tired of sampling Beauclair's ladies, wines, and other exquisite delicacies, this matter might prove a fruitful diversion. Investigate at your leisure. Your friend, Yennefer.
Professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth
Yeah,
looking into.
I should probably look into that. I definitely should look into that. Alright, I got something to go do, but I will finish this episode in a sec. Cool. Alright.
During the tourney, one knight got stuck in his armor. So bent out of shape it was from repeated blows of the flail. The whole team of smiths worked half
Do
a day.
not even dare!
Welcome to Tucson. Alright, we've got a couple of quests I'm interested in, and that one from Yen is a big one. Like, do I have to do these, and why are they red? Does that just mean they're blood and wine related? That's probably exactly what that means. Wow, we've got a lot to do. Well, I want to hit this real quick. In the same way that we went about... Wow, this place is really pretty. In the same way we went about the main game, we are going to go in order of level for each of the quests. So, I'm just going to run around the city for now. No need to take a horse. I want to see everybody. This is like a beautiful place. It's very French. It's obviously what it's supposed to be. What's up, Jacquette?
My eyes were not deceived, yet so far south. You, sir, of all folk in all your fame.
Mm-hmm. Me, south in all my fame.
Ah, I've heard so much. Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Yeah, unwelcome little habit of his. But, what can I do for you?
You see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Gratore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag?
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor. But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight. Thus I must plead with you to see what's become of him. Could you? Would you?
The Scrator. Know anything about it?
This Gratore. Know anything else about it, mademoiselle? Judging by the name, guessing it lives in a cave.
Yes. From which it prowls when hungry. By night, when all are asleep, it creeps into villages. Then, of a sudden, breaks open shutters, reaches inside and snatches babes from their cradles so quickly they've not the time to yelp.
Nocturnal, long prehensile arms, intelligent.
Francois claimed he would cut the filth down in a snap, but he's been gone so long. Will you help, sir? I cannot sleep. I fear this worrying will be the death of me.
I have my reward.
Rarely my wont to turn down a damsel in distress, even less so when there's a prize involved.
Ah, naturally. Why, you, sir, are no knight-errant, but a guildsman, an expert. How much would you need? A few crowns less, master. A fistful. I beg you so.
345.
Yes. That amount
Alright.
I am prepared to pay.
Alright, I'll look into it.
Do my damnedest to get your fiancé back safe and sound. Just, mind telling me where to look for him?
I forget you come from afar and do not know our land. They say Gratore has its lair in the caves at the foot of the Gorgon Hills.
That close to the city? Telling me no bold souls have ventured out to defeat the beast?
Quite the contrary. Plenty have, but none's returned. My concern is well-founded.
I see. All right. High time I set off.
Wine by the barrel.
Well, that was not exactly what I wanted to do. I mean, obviously I want to do that, but that is a level 4. This is a level 4 quest, 45 quest, and I am level 40, right? 41. This place is cool, though.
The famed Geralt of Rivia, lover of witches and succubi.
Is your comrade with you, Master Dandelion?
What are you cleaning?
Please, sir. That
beast.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Whose notion of order is this?
Summoning a witcher?
Why doesn't someone
Was
do
that
something?
truly necessary? And our knight?
What's this about?
The notice, is that it? Are you a witcher, master?
I am. Don't think I've seen your notice, though.
Not to fret. I shall tell you, and perhaps you'd care to help. Not free of charge, naturally. The din at the city cemetery.
That's where I'm going anyway.
My grief. Screaming and clattering fill the air at night. A man can't get a lick of sleep. It all began on the day of Saint Zoltan's remembrance. I recall it precisely. I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night. I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean. How much will I get for this?
How much would you like?
Not the biggest rate. Must not be a big job.
I don't believe I have that amount. What would you say to a festival discount? On account of the, tourney. Agreed.
5 crowns is all it took. Alright, I'll tend to it. I don't think that's a big
I'll
quest.
tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, master.
Pretty easy there.
The world these days. No picker at all.
He probably plays Gwent.
Witcher, please, sir, find that beast.
Sure. Can't take anything. Hey, beggar.
I'm starving.
I can't give him a coin. Why are you naked?
Come on.
Alright, I broke a sword. Into the inventory. I did not mean to do that. It looks sick. I need to put some stuff into it. Was that what I was just using and I didn't? Strange of me. Which one's broke? This one's broke. That one's not. Then I wasn't using that. I was using this. Oh, I was using that. And I guess this. Yeah. I really just didn't put anything into it. Oh, okay. And then I want to put stones into it. Alright, which ones are we thinking? Chance to stagger is always nice. Sure. Put a little chance to stagger in there. Pierre, maybe, and Alexandra, perhaps. Perhaps barely knew each other, and their love was all the deeper for it. Tomas Moreau, Professor. Ellis Cavani, Alder, okay, I can't read that.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnev. Professor's general's long gone. Glory be to else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Footprints, narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman maybe? Wonder where they lead. Damn it, trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Ellerin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
Quest items.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. San Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
Yeah, I will later. But for now, let's go ahead and do this. Till death do you part. Yeah. That's right up here. So let's do that first. Yeah. I'll call it here. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.